Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, bringing awareness that you have arrived on your yoga mat. Sitting up nice and tall. Set your intention for today's class. Soften your face. Close your eyes for a couple more minutes. Focusing on your breath. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale down. Slowly, slowly come back to center, hands on the thighs. Sitting up nice and tall, stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the upside down out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Now the other side, ear to shoulder, extend the upside down out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head, stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Couple more breaths. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Do not injure the soft tissue in your neck. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Now we're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. Now we're going to go and look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to look at the diagonal corner of the ceiling, chin up. You don't have to arch the neck back, just lifting the chin up, eyes looking up. Stretching out different corner of or different angle of your neck. And we're going to slowly come back to center. Take a breath here, and we're going to look at the other corner of the ceiling. Lifting the chin up. You don't have to arch the neck back. And we're slowly, slowly release. Take a breath here, shoulder stretch, right arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up. We lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out the other side, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up. We lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. For those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to bring the hands together. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Increase your lung capacity. Improving your posture. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow close together. Oiling the shoulder joints. And reverse, go the other way. Continuous shoulder exercise. Now we're inhale the arms up to lengthen, palm touch, release index finger, lengthening the spine, and we drop the hands to the back of your head. Firming up your bye-bye fat. Know your range of motion of your shoulder. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to inhale, center to lengthen, exhale, dropping the elbow side to side. If you're not able to interlace the finger, just have the fingers barely touching each other. Slowly, slowly come back to center, release, shake it out. Alternating shoulder roll, one up, one down. Bigger movement if you like. Be mindful for those who have any shoulder issues, injury, surgery, frozen shoulder. Do what you can today, always. And we're going to reverse, change direction. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Arms out, small circle. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Change direction. Slowly release, shake it out. One arm up, the other arm down. Now we're going to pull back. Feel the resistance as we continue to work the shoulder joint. Once again, if you're not able to raise your arm up above the head, if you have shoulder issues, be mindful. Know the difference between pain and stretch. Go the other way, pull back. If anything that is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly come out of it. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. And now we're going to slowly release, shake it up. Big, big hug. Love yourself. Wrap your arms around yourself. Doesn't matter which arm is on top. Now you can stay here. Those who can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab hold the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Form an L shape. Slide back, bend if you can. Slowly, slowly release. Big, big hug on the other side. Wrap the other arm on top. Now you can stay here. We can lock the elbow. Back of the hands together. Bottom hands come over. Grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Form an L shape. Now this is eagle arm. If you're not able to do eagle arm, just hug yourself real tight. This will be the modification. Slide back, bend. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head. Pull forward. Be gentle. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Creating spaces between C2 and C7. So this is a good stretch for you, especially if you have stiff neck and stiff shoulder. Just stay here for a little bit longer. Surrender yourself. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. We're going to inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is impressively. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Lengthening the side of the body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, go to the other side, bending the lower arm, top arm suppressively. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Slowly, slowly come back to center to lengthen. Exhale, twist, give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder, wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Staying here for 3, 2, One, slowly come back to center, lengthen the spine, and center, exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite shoulder, wrap the back arm around the waist. Now we're going to keep turning. Inhale to prepare, exhale to turn a little bit more. Wrapping the back arm around your waist. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale, arms up, lengthening in center. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Don't lean back too much. Place the back hand behind your spine. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to turn a little bit more. Continue to stretch our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs. So our twisting position hopefully will help you to relieve back pain. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with the help of the front hand. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to come to a torso turn, shoulder roll. Big, big torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. Don't pull a back muscle. Know your range of motion always. Now the head remains stationary, so we're not swinging the head. Don't make yourself dizzy. Don't go so fast. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Touching off one corner of your space. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax. Lengthening the spine. Neck and spine in one straight line. One more breath here. We'll walk the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. Feel the length in the side of your body. Slowly, slowly coming back, going to the other side as far as you can go. Feel the length in the side of the body. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Walk the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Align the wrists with the shoulder, knees and the hips are aligned, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cows will help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Coming into a big figure eight, staying the hip down onto the heel, swaying it out, exaggerate your movement. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. Big, big figure eight. Feel your spine moving, creating spaces between vertebrae. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. Big, big figure eight. Feel your spine moving. We're going to slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Swing side to side. Arm balance, right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong. Lengthening. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Reach and stretch. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we'll turn and grab a hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release, swing side to side. And we'll repeat on the other side, left arm and right leg out, left thumb to the sky, back toes down, reach and stretch, core strong. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab a hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release, swing side to side. And we're going to flex the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about raising the back leg. Putting more body weight on the right shoulder. Both hips are level. Very little weight in the head or neck. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Beginners, you can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the left shoulder, extend right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about raising the back leg. If you find that this is challenging to balance. One more breath and slowly, slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. And we're going to get ready to come up. So we're doing down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're going to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling, stretching our hamstrings, pushing the mat away, lifting the hips high, high up. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Walking forward towards the hands, and now you're in the forward bend. All 10 toes facing in front, legs side hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. Swaying side to side, hip movement. One more breath. And we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. One vertebrae at a time. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. So we're not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Improving your posture. Now we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center. Lengthening. Exhale to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center. Lengthening. Exhale one more time to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Looking up. Inhale, center, tall arm. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Side body long. Now we're going to slowly come back up. Come down by your side. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of the mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Hands on chin. Eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side and down. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Shoulders relax. Eyes looking up. Exhale. You can fall back on the knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. In a mountain pose. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Upper salute. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows by your side. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Create a low lunge on the right side. So inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Feel free to use knee support, cushion, or pillow to support your knee. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from reduce, eyes looking up. Place the palm together, release index finger. We're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back, bend, looking up. Feel the length in the left hip flexor. Slowly, slowly release. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly bring the body back to center. Left hand on the mat, right arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Slowly, slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the back toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Come into lizard or dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to open up the right hip. The advanced student, if you can come down the forearm, up on the back toes, go ahead. So on this side, do modification. Once again, listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Do what you can today. Respect your body always. Now we slowly, slowly come back up. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. We're gonna get ready for the twist. Turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Those who can come up on the back toes, go ahead. On this side, do modification. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. Come sit down. So take your time. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the left arm up to lengthen. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg, foot or toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Front arm can be a stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Relieve back pain. Interesting position. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. We're going to point and flex. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Now we're going to point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. Grow longer, pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs will release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. We're not dropping the head or rounding the back. Good posture always. Neck is long, spine is straight. If you have very tight hamstring here, slightly bend the knee. Using your inhale breath to prepare, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're going to switch sides. So take your time to set up. And now we have right knee on the mat, left leg forward. Knee is 90 degrees on top ankle between second and third toe. Make sure it doesn't wobble in or out. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from your ears, eyes looking up. Place the palm together, release index finger. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to sink. Slide back bend, looking up. Feel the length in the right hip flexor. Slowly, slowly release. Getting ready for the twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Right hand on the mat, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the top hand, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Both hands on the back toe side. Heel toe, walking left foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming on the baby toe side, your foot. Dragon or listen. Rocking forward, backward, side to side to open up the left hip bone. Listen to your body on this one. The advanced student, if you can come down your forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead for more intensive stretch. Now listen to your body on this one. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly push yourself back up to the hand level. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Now you can stay here. If you want to come up on the back toes, lift the heel high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. I'm placing my right hand on the mat. Left arm up, reach for the sky. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. So take your time to come sit down. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, grow longer, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath, and we'll slowly, slowly release. Coming into the seated twist. Bring the bending on the outside of the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to chant this out. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back, turning the neck as well. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. You're going to feel the stretch here, lower back. Massage your internal organs. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Sitting up nice and tall again. Hands by your side. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. You're going to point and flex the feet. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Strengthening the ankle joints, so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. One up, one down. Engage your core abdominal muscles, so we're sitting up nice and tall here. Shoulders are relaxed. Side to side, like a windshield wiper. Reduce roundness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joints. Now we'll come to a circular motion. You may hear some clicking sound in this. Go the other way. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to continue with seated poses. Take some water if you need. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the arms on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight, not forcing yourself to come down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching out the inner thighs. Slowly, slowly come back up. Windshield wiper. Bend your knees. Hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet. Now we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Hip opener. Hip release. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to drop both knees to the right side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Forming a 90 degree, you can adjust the angle to suit your needs. Make sure the butt stay down. We're not lifting the hip up. And by sitting as low as possible, if this is causing you pain, you can use the towel, fold it up, and wedge it underneath the hip. You're going to immediately feel the stretch here. Or just up hip joint, looking at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort. Staying here for 3, 2, One, slowly, slowly release. And we're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. So we're going to form a 90 degrees. You can adjust the angle. Make sure the butt stay down. You can feel stretch here or here. If this is uncomfortable, you can wedge a towel underneath and try to sit back as much as possible. Try to look at the other side. Don't lean back too much. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Now we're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Release any tension that you may have. Straighten out the legs. Come into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we're going to hinge. Leading with the chest. Holding on to inner part of the foot, the legs. So release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at toes. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Then the chest. Head is the last thing. So don't worry about how far down you need to go. Over time, your body will open. So we want to open up the hip joint. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're going to switch side. One leg straight, the other leg bend. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to prepare. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs, so hands on either side, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly come back up, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we will slowly transition to come lie down on the yoga mat, getting ready for reclining poses. So take your time to come lie down on the mat. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back and then make a side palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. All lying down poses, we're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. When you're ready, we're going to go into leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up to the sky, using abdominal muscles. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. Now we're going to place the hand behind the leg. When you're ready, we're going to slide the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. So you're going to feel the stretch here. As long as you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. And then by your side, nice and slow with control, we're going to release the right leg back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Now we're going to point the right toes up to the ceiling, slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the leg. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, walking the hands higher up, lifting the hand chest up. Hamstring stretch. As long as you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Slowly, slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you've come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Press firmly on the mat, double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet, let the blood circulate back to your heart. Hamstring stretch, energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it's going to improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve digestion and sleep quality. When you're ready, we're going to slide a hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Hamstring stretch. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Now we're going to slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Take an inhale to center, exhale, bring both legs to the right side, 1 to 2 o'clock. Left hips automatically comes off. Press firmly on your mat. Inhale, center, exhale to the left, 10 to 11 o'clock. Right hip automatically comes off. Inhale, center, exhale to the right, one more time. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. We're going to start our helicopter legs. Starting out with small circle. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Bigger and bigger circle as you wind your legs down towards the floor. Make sure you have room in your space for this, that you're not going to knock into furniture. Use your core abdominal muscle for this to propel the legs. Now we're going to go smaller, smaller circle as we wind the legs up towards the sky again. And then come to a stop. Taking a couple of breaths here, and we're going to start the helicopter legs. Now, if you were doing clockwise, you can start counterclockwise. Small circle first, and gradually bring your legs down. Bigger and bigger circle towards the floor. Use your core abdominal muscles to propel your legs. Nice and slow with control, and we're going to slowly wind the legs back up to the sky. Smaller and smaller circle. Pause it here at the top. Take a couple of breaths. We're going to do 3 rounds of leg lift. First round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees. Lift the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, we're going to pulsing it up and down here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release everything down. Bounce it a few times. So We just firm up the ab using abdominal muscles. And now we're going to go into wind releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Give it a good squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as the ascending colon. Anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can do wind releasing either lying down in bed or you can also do it sitting on a chair. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. So both legs are engaged. Right hand on right knee. Using a gentle circular motion. Massaging the right hip joint. And reverse. Go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center. From here, we're going to transition into spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, which is the opposite hand. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn a little bit to the right side, your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen and tone the lower back muscles. Helping you to relieve back pain. Slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat wind releasing on the left side. So wrap your hands around the left knee, draw it close to the chest or armpit, point the right toes up to the ceiling. Give it a good squeeze as we massage organs on the left side as well as descending colon. So anytime you feel bloated in your abdomen, you can try this. Also, if you're constipated, and we're going to release gas, you may be burping, and you may be farting, which is a good thing. Now, left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion, 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. From here, we're going to go spinal twist, left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh, slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Shoulder, shoulder blade, upper body still on the mat. Feel free to extend the top leg if you have room. Turn a little bit to the left side if your neck is good. Stretching our lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Also helping you to relieve back pain. And reverse. Slowly, slowly coming back to center. Lift your feet up to the sky, coming into happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. If you're not able to reach your feet, you can hold on to any part of the legs. We're opening up the hip joint, stretching out in the thighs, while we're massaging the entire spine, entire back. So happy baby is also a good one to do to relieve back pain. Now open up your legs in a big V. You can grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. You can continue to rock side to side, touching down on the floor if you have room. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Bring your legs together and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you've come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Like gravity does its job to open up the inner thighs. Bring the knees together, drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm, roll over to the right side of your body. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. We're going to take our 3 final closing breath. Inhale to bring the arms forward. Exhale to open up nice and slow, gathering energy. Inhale your arms up above the head, palm touch. Exhale down, sending the energy back to you. Again, inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale your arms up above the head, palm touch. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale to open. Feel the tingling and warmth in your palms. Inhale your arms up above the head, palm touch. Exhale down. To close practice, bring your thumb to the third eye or in front of your heart. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me lead you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.